Ladies and gentlemen, from Donald Trump's Taj Mahal Casino Resort here on the boardwalk in Atlantic City, New Jersey, this is the main event of the evening. 10 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. Brought to you by Gill Promotions, DeBella Entertainment, Cedric Kushner Promotions, Main Events, and the motion picture Undisputed, starring Wesley Snipes and Ving Rhames in U.S. theaters Friday, August 23rd. Sanctioned by the New Jersey State Athletic Control Board, Boxing Commissioner Larry Hazard Sr., Chairman Gerald Gormley. From the Trump Taj Mahal of Atlantic City to the men and women now serving in the armed forces of the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing green and officially weighing in at 224 pounds. His professional record stands at 43 victories, including 34 knockouts with 2 losses and a draw, and 3 world titles. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, here is the former light heavyweight world champion and former 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, Michael Moore. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trimmed with white, and officially weighing 243 pounds. He brings an outstanding professional record to the ring, consisting of 40 victories, including 35 knockouts, with only 3 defeats. From South Auckland, New Zealand, currently rated by all as one of the best heavyweights in the world, the tour-man, David Tua.
Take the beads off. Okay, gentlemen, you've both received your pre-fight instructions. I expect a clean break at all times. I'm looking forward to a nice, clean contest. Protect yourselves at all times. Good luck to both of you. Shake hands.
Emmanuel, is it possible for heavyweights to give us a Gaddy versus a Ward?
Yeah,
or a Morales versus a Barrera? Or do they hit too hard?
Yeah, but it could happen. You know, don't forget Michael Moore has been in one of those with Bert Cooper. And also, Tua has been in a few of them himself, too. I think one of the fights, I think, when he fought with Izod and also Ibeabuchi.
Oh, the Ibeabuchi fight was unbelievable.
Yeah, they've both been in those type fights.
On the other hand, this could become a chess match if Moore is able to box for 36 minutes, or for 30 minutes, I should say. Scheduled for 10, not for 12.
Get off his head.
David Tua gets in 2 body punches early to the ribcage of Moore, and down goes Moore.
I would say Moore's leaning in. He's not moving at all. It's over with.
There's a 30-second knockout right there. And that's what makes David Tua David Tua.
And also, Jim, it was the body punches that made it happen.
Absolutely.
And body punches is something we never used to see David Tua throw. He was so left hook conscious, thinking that he would always get the left hook in, that he didn't work on his other stuff. That was what was impressive about that knockout.
He's throwing his right hand a lot more and more confident, but Moore bent down instead of moving around and then right into the power, and Tua came out and started to punch him. Very busy, didn't waste any time at all.
This is very reminiscent of Tua's knockout of John Ruiz in 19 seconds several years ago, a fight which has had a marked effect on the heavyweight division since then and has been mentioned so frequently that Ruiz is sick to death of hearing about it, but that's about the same thing that happened to Ruiz, where Tua just simply came out, caught him with power shots early, and Ruiz never recovered. Michael Moore tasted those 2 body shots and was gone.
As we pointed out, Jim, Michael Moore had a terrific career early on. He hadn't won a significant fight in 8 years. David Tua was beating a name more than a serious heavyweight opponent tonight.
And Tua came in seemingly much more spirited and much more into the fight. Moore came in very, very relaxed, as if he really didn't want to be here.
Well, guys, let's take a look at the entire round in normal speed. And Emmanuel, Larry's going to the ring, so you and I will watch this again. Watch the body shots early. Boom.
Moore is bending in too much. He's not utilizing his height at all. In fact, it's being to his disadvantage by being in because he can't punch as effectively.
There's a hard right hand by Tua. Well, talk about how much he's improved his right hand. That was a straight right cross.
It was more of a right hook, I think.
Yeah,
right
swept it a little. You're right.
And Moore didn't even see it. Fighting in too close where he's not effective, and the guy with the short arms was extremely comfortable in that position.
Well, Michael Moorer said, no matter what happens, even if I lose the fight, that's not the end of me as a contender, because lots of things can happen in the heavyweight division. But because of the nature of the loss, he may be whistling in the dark.
It may be very difficult for him to come back, and especially in view of the fact that he has not done anything impressively for the most part in the last 8 years.
Emmanuel, you've spent a lot of time with Michael in the past few weeks. Did you have a sense that something like this could be possible?
It's always possible. But yeah, the one thing that's really difficult with Michael, he does not like boxing. And it's very difficult for anybody to be extremely successful, in particular competing on this level up here in a sport where he doesn't really like. And but Tua came in much more into the fight, I think, mentally and spiritually, and that was a big, big factor in addition to his punching power.
David Tua celebrates a stunning 30-second knockout victory. I call it 30. Let's hear the official timing from Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the Trump Taj Mahal, this contest comes to an end. The official time, 30 seconds into round number 1. Your referee, Rudy Battle, waves off the 10 count and calls a halt to the bout. The winner by knockout victory, Tua man, David Tua.